Akhil Srivastava, teacher. Chapter 14. Previous lecture I have told you about the histogram and frequency polygon. Now you will study the measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency is focusing towards the center, means an average of a data is a value which represents the entire data and signifies its characteristics. Like averages are called the measures of central tendency. There are three types of measures of central tendency: mean, which is also known as arithmetic mean, median, and mode. Mean. What is the mean? Mean is for raw data. There are raw data, group data, and the frequency distribution data of the class interval. So here the mean of the number of observation is the sum of the values of all the observation divided by number of observation. We know that you want to get the average of your marks. Suppose you have a Hindi, English, Math, Science, Social Science. 5 subjects you have, and you are getting the 5 subject different marks. You want to get how much marks you are getting for each subject. So that you sum all the subjects, divide by 5. Number of observations. This is raw data. If number of observation is n, like this 5 I have taken, means n is there. Observations are as x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x dot 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 up to xn. Then mean will be sum of this value upon n. N means number of observations. Sum of observation is represented by this, and number of observation is n. This is shorted by the Greek letter sigma. Sigma is a summation sign. X bar you can write sigma xi up I equal to 1 up to n. I is called the counter. N is the upper limit. So this is the xi. Xi sigma indicate that these sums are all included here. No need to write this all. Direct you write the answer. So one basic formula is x bar. X bar means mean. Arithmetic mean you represented by x bar. You are representing here. X bar means known as a mean. Sigma means summation sign. Sigma xi upon n, it is the first formula. In the sigma is a Greek symbol. In this, sigma means summation sign. I is called counter, varies from 1 to n. 1 to n. 1 to n means lower limit 1, not 0. Serial number. Serial number is started always from 1 up to n. Example is given. Find the mean of these numbers are given here. How many numbers are there? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers are here. You want to find out the mean. So you can add it here. N is 10, x1 is 78, and xn means x10 is 23. What is the formula? X bar is equal to sigma xi I equal to 1 up to n upon n. So you can write direct formula. X bar is equal to sigma xi upon n. I equal to 1 up to n is there, understood? So this means sum of all the number 370 divided by 10, you are getting 37 is the mean. Mean means 37 per value. 78 also reduced to 37, and 23 also reduced to increased to 37. Equalize mean means average marks for each. Or earlier you was writing like this, sum of all like this. It is a very big, but it is a very shortcut method. Add in the there only where it is a rough column, and direct you write the value upon divide. 370 upon 10. So at the place of x1, x2, x3, xn, you can write sigma xi. What you can write at the place of this? At the place of this you can write sigma xi I equal to 1 up to n. 1 to n. It is called the base. So sigma xi I equal to 1 up to 1. So x bar, it is your basic formula for raw data when it is given like this. But when it is given ungrouped data, grouped means class interval is not given, then also you have another formula. One more example you see. It is small. Here there are 30 students. So 30 students, if you write like this, then it will be a 2-3 lines will be there. Very lengthy, odd. By seeing you will feel odd. N is equal to 30. x1 is equal to 47 and x30 is equal to 45, means xn, and you have written no need to 30, xn is equal to 45. Add vertically like this, and then total these line, you will get 1092. It is the total of all 30 marks. So x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n. Sigma xi means 364 you will get when you divide. Your answer is 36.4. It is your 36.4. With the help of this formula also you can get n is equal to x bar, sigma xi is equal to nx bar. You can get this nx bar is equal to sigma xi, cross multiplication. When you want to sum up the observation, number of observation and mean is given, you can multiply, you will get it. Now ungrouped data means class mark is given and the frequency distribution table is given, in which the class marks are given and frequency is given. x1, x2, x3, xn is the class mark, f1, f2, f3, fn is the frequency. Then the formula is sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. It is the second formula of the mean. Sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, I equal to 1 up to n, I equal to 1 up to n. N means n is the number of xi's, not the total. Here n was the total, but here n is not total, it is the number of a class marks. So n is number of class marks, sigma fi is the total number of frequencies. Sigma means sum. So for example, you see, by the example you are getting marks, and this is the question given, find the mean of this observation. Then what will you make? One more table, one more column, which is, it is called the xi, it is called fi, it is called fi xi. In 10th standard you will study the class interval questions also. Grouped frequency, that formula is different, but here till 9th you will get only two formulas. One is x bar is equal to sigma xi upon n, another is fi xi upon sigma fi. So you will get the one more column, multiply 10 2 ja 20, 15 5 ja 75, 23 ja 60, 25 8 ja, multiply f1, x1, f2, x2, f3, x3 like this. Then add it all, it is your sigma fi xi, and add it all, it is your sigma fi. So x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. Put values directly. You are getting 30.5 is the marks per student you are getting out of 30. You are getting by this formula. Another example you see, if the question is given weight of the student and number of student is given this. Find the mean weight. Again you will get this table, you will frame. xi is the weight, fi is the number of frequency, and another column you will make yourself f1 x1, fi xi. Means f1 x1, f2, x2, f3, x3, you multiply and get the answer. You will multiply yourself, add it, it is your sigma fi xi. It is the total of fi. Then put in the formula. Your answer is 44.55 kg per student. You are getting these two type of questions you will get. And basic formula is this: x bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma n, fi xi upon sigma fi, sigma xi upon n. It is a first formula for raw data, it is a data when the frequency. By this data you can also get cross multiply, then sigma xi is equal to x bar into n. Number of observation multiply by a mean gives the total of the observation. Total of product, this xi and fi of ungrouped frequency distribution table. So by this you can solve it. That's all for today. By this you can solve the other question based on mean, which is raw data, means line is given and it is not given. Thanks.